So it's a Minnesota town, and they're kicking off their production of The Sound of Music this week. But for one of its youngest cast members, you could say the role is in her genes. And that's because her grandmother played the same role in the iconic 1965 film. Kevin Wallavand spoke with the pair about how one of their favorite things might be keeping it all in the family.
It's close to rehearsal time in Thief River Falls. Opening night for The Sound of Music is just hours away. And 7-year-old Pfeiffer Steer is scurrying around backstage, preparing for her summer stage debut. Trying out for the musical came out of the blue for Pfeiffer.
So my cousin Danae called me out of the blue and said, "Hey, guess what? They're going to do The Sound of Music in Thief River." And I said, "Oh, that's so cool, we should go."
But before you know it, Pfeiffer was getting ready to audition. But not everyone knew everything about Pfeiffer's family.
I said, "Well, here's the deal, Danae. No one can know. I don't want anybody to know that she is Marta's granddaughter."
The secret? Pfeiffer's grandmother.
I couldn't believe it. I didn't know she was trying out, and it was pretty neat, pretty exciting.
Debbie Turner not only was in the movie The Sound of Music.
I'm Marta, and I'm going to be 7 on Tuesday, and I'd like a pink parasol.
She was Marta.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying goodnight.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
Oh, it was so much fun. All we did was play.
The directors of the musical in Thief River were not aware of the connection. And because of Pfeiffer's talent,
she just has that spark on stage. So then I found out for sure because I talked to her mother, and her mother told me. But she'd already been cast.
Cast Pfeiffer as Marta.
I was flabbergasted, like, you have to be kidding me.
And Pfeiffer and her grandmother share one other thing from The Sound of Music, something all 7- and 8-year-olds go through. Think of the Tooth Fairy. Pfeiffer is 7. Grandma Debbie was 7 when she played Marta. Teeth fall out.
A false plate for the top. So if it sounded like I talked with a lisp, it's because I had all this hardware in my mouth.
This one and this one.
This will be a story the family can tell for generations. One of the greatest movies and musicals of our time. Now with a summer curtain call that a grandma and granddaughter can share.
Now that is too cute. And of course, Pfeiffer's grandmother says that she wouldn't miss seeing her granddaughter's big moment in person for the world. And I'm sure that will be a lovely experience for the both of them.